Welcome to Design. It's a podcast where we dive into the glamorous, chaotic, and frankly absurd world of graphic design. Brought to you by Edwin's Water because someone needs to keep our Adobe subscriptions alive.
That's right. I'm Valeri, and with me is Daria. And today we're diving into a topic that's close to every designer and their nightmares. Fonts and betrayal, as we call it. More specifically, fonts.
Nothing says betrayal quite like realizing that your client's brand guidelines include Comic Sans.
Let's talk about system fonts. Do you remember when you first opened Microsoft Word? As a child, you thought that Times New Roman was the pinnacle of sophistication.
And then I opened Arial and thought, there it is, I've found modernity. We just didn't know that Arial was like the awkward cousin, Gulvetix.
Yes, and let's not forget about the excitement when you download a free font and worry that it doesn't support not only your language but also basic punctuation marks.
This is pure horror. Happens when a client sends themselves a PowerPoint and says, just use Calibri. Everything's fine. No guys, everything is not fine. Now let's move on to the search for the perfect font. It's like a tender to sort through your endless options in search of the one.
But instead of Bumblebee Google Fonts, and instead of supporting multiple languages, it only supports punctuation.
You know, the ones where every font has a name like DreamScript or Urban, Grunge, and half of them look like they were made on Windows 98.
Speaking of free fonts, let's talk about junk sites. Actually, free fonts?
Or when you realize that the font is so bad that it looks like... Graphic design is my passion. Oh my god. Clients and fonts are a dangerous combination.
Oh, you're talking about those times when they ask for something playful, yet professional. Translation? Please create a diplomatic equivalent. Call it haircuts.
Or when they send you a screenshot of a font and it's papyrus. Everyone. That's it. Time.
One time, a client asked me to make the design sharp, and then rejected it because it wasn't safe enough.
And then there's the top question. Can't you create your own font? Of course. Let me create an original font. Compatible with Unicode by next Tuesday.
But despite all the downsides and challenges, there's nothing better than finding the right font. It's like finding $20 in your pocket.
Or it's like you hit every green light on your way to the deadline. Pure magic.
The right font can transform your design. He's like an unruly hero.
But let's be realistic. No matter how good it is, someone somewhere will still ask if it can be bigger. Fonts are like relationships. Some of them are beautiful and well supported, some are toxic and overused, and some make us doubt our own choices.
But in the end, it's them that bring the design to life. So choose wisely, pay for licenses, and for the love of everything holy, stay away from Comic Sans.
Thank you for joining us on this typographic roller coaster. Subscribe, like, and share your horror stories. We're here in the drama hat.
Well, until next time. You were with Daria and Valerie. This is Design and Design. Keep creating, keep laughing. And remember that a good font can be a word of life.